What's up guys, I'm DeatHInfernoXxGaming and welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be making one of the best eggs build in the game, and this build is making use of one of the strongest unique ability in the game, which activates only when you're under 20% health, and that is Shrowd. And that is why on the top left, as you can see, I'm bringing the Revenant with me, because without Revenant you cannot just go under 20% health whenever you want it to. This build is made with Catalyst, but I'm going to show you that even without Catalyst, this build still works very well. It should be dead soon though. Yep, one last astro for the kill. Kaboom, and it's dead. As you can see, this build is just nuts. I wanted to just show you the build, but as usual, because this is an ads build, once I'm done finished showing you the build, I'm going to go down to the level 0 determination, which is really a bad idea for this build, for this kind of weapon. So I'm gonna show you the next battle first, then I'm going to show you the build, or maybe next two battles. Another Carabat shows up. If I kill Hell Lion, then another Hell Lion would show up. That's really just a bad thing to happen, but that's fine. Alright, so it's Hell Lion, level 18. Let's throw the X, because it's fine. It doesn't deal any damage, yep, because not full determination and not critical. Okay, it's almost stunned. And make sure to take these orbs to refresh the effect of the Revenant, so that you can not cast it before your rage runs out. Okay, the rage runs out, that's your chance to cast it. Kaboom. One of the reasons for the Revenant is also to activate the rage. So make sure that your rage runs out before you cast your next Revenant, so that you can activate your rage again, which increases your damage. Dead. Come on, just die. Dead. Oh no. Alright, let's just... God. Dead. Okay. Let's refresh our pulse, and there we go. We're gonna do another battle, and that is against Emberman, because we don't have any other choice. We're not gonna fight the same Behemoths, and yep, we're not gonna fight the same Behemoths because another Hellline will show up, or maybe an island event at this point. So we'll just fight this Emberman right here. Okay. Ouch. Okay. No, the Revenant runs out. It's okay if you don't have your full HP when you cast your Revenant, because what we want is just to get your HP down to below how much was it? 20%? And it's that pretty quick, very quick to be honest. So it's been 3 minutes 52 seconds when we knocked down this Emberman right here. We killed 3 Behemoths, 2 of which is pretty high and annoying, like Hell Lion and Emberman, and the other one is a pretty easy prey like the Carabat. So we're done with the battles. So after this one I'm not gonna battle, so let's check out the build real quick. So before we go through the perk summary, there is one thing about the weapon that I'm going to show you is the unique effect. When under 20% health, you deal 50% bonus damage, and that is very high. That is very high. And Revenant helps you to achieve that goal. So whenever you cast your Revenant, you're going to drop your HP, and on the second cast, it will definitely be lower than 20%. So when you cast your second Revenant, that is where you deal the most damage. And one thing one most important thing about the Revenant is when you cast your Revenant a second time, it's going to chip away your health points to under 20% before the tentacles show up. So your second Revenant is going to deal a heck lot amount of damage, as you can see in the battle with Hellion. Just now I deal 5k damage on the tails, and that is really awesome. Okay, so it's a Shrowd and a Revenant. Then we're going to go to the summary catalyst for your attack speed, but you don't even really need catalyst, because as you can see, I did the first battle without catalyst, and the third battle on the middle of the battle I did not use catalyst. The catalyst runs out, so yep, it's just fine without catalyst. You can just bring Zeal with you or anything else, but if you want attack speed, then catalyst is your choice. Cunning, pulse for your critical, because this weapon deals a heck lot amount of damage, and the critical really just deals a ton of damage without the discipline. But here we are using Revenants just so this Shroud's unique ability can activate. If you're using discipline, then I don't know how to activate the unique ability. Maybe you can start to get hit by the behemoth until you're low on HP, and I know that that is not really the best solution for this unique ability activating. So Predator is for your damage, and Rage, because you're using Revenant, it procs the Rage but didn't deactivate the Predator. Knockout King, because yep, I just want to knock Behemoth down because I have lots of damage, and this weapon is really good at knocking Behemoths down. You can always switch the Knockout King into something else, because the only thing that gives Knockout King to this build is the Torgadoro's Core. You can always switch this one into something else. As you can see, it's +3 and +3. Maybe you can switch it to like this Aetherite Evasion, so that you can keep spamming your Lantern as well. That's fine. So let's go through the build now. It's the Shroud's Helmet with Rage, the Torgadoro with Knockout King, the Malkarian with Predator, and the Chrono Threats with Pulse. I'm using Pungar because I want to slow the Behemoths. I will stagger the Behemoths most of the times. I'm gonna stumble the Behemoth because the Revenant deals a heck lot of amount of damage. So being able to slow the Behemoths really gives you a lot of time to hit the Behemoths when they are stumbling or staggered. You can always switch it to anything else, it's fine. And here's the weapon. Grim Onslaught with Overcharged Cylinder, Rage, and Catalyst. So that's the build, guys. As you can see, it's really good, and it kills Behemoths really fast. The damage is really high. And what is that? I think we just found ourselves a Lightbound Resecutor. Well, let's take a sneak peek on how the Lightbound really is, huh? I don't know, maybe just the UI, maybe just how it looks. Well, whatever. So that's all for the video. I hope you guys enjoy it. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. It's free, and you can always subscribe. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys. Wait, before that. Okay, I'll see you guys in the next video.